Sushi, a culinary art that is now celebrated worldwide, has its roots deeply embedded in the ancient practices of fish preservation. Its evolution from a practical method of storing fish to a refined and artistic dish reflects not only culinary innovation, but also cultural exchange and globalization. Historical beginnings. Narezushi. The history of sushi can be traced back to Southeast Asia over 1,000 years ago. The earliest form of sushi was known as Narezushi, which originated from a preservation technique that involved fermenting fish with rice. This method allowed fishermen to store their catch for extended periods, particularly in the absence of refrigeration. The process involved cleaning the fish, packing it in rice, and leaving it to ferment for several months. During fermentation, the rice would turn sour and develop a distinct flavor, while the fish would be preserved and develop a unique taste. Eventually, the rice was discarded, and only the fish was consumed. This practice highlighted the resourcefulness of ancient communities and their understanding of food preservation. The evolution into Edomae-zushi. As trade and cultural exchanges flourished, the sushi we recognize today began to emerge in Japan during the Edo period, which spanned from 1603 to 1868. The bustling city of Edo, now known as Tokyo, became a center for sushi innovation. It was here that Edomae-zushi was born, a style that significantly differed from its predecessor. Edomae-zushi involved using fresh fish from Tokyo Bay, combining it with vinegared rice. This marked a shift from fermentation to immediate consumption. The rice was seasoned with vinegar, sugar, and salt, enhancing its flavor and allowing it to pair perfectly with the fresh fish. This new style of sushi was quicker to prepare and eat, making it a popular street food among the working class of Edo. It became synonymous with convenience, flavor, and artistry, as sushi chefs began to showcase their skills by creating visually appealing dishes. Global spread and adaptation. The Meiji Restoration in the late 19th century marked a turning point for Japan and its culinary traditions. As Japan opened its doors to the West, sushi began to gain international attention. Japanese immigrants, particularly in the United States, introduced sushi to a broader audience. In the early 20th century, sushi bars began appearing in major cities, with chefs adapting traditional recipes to suit local tastes. One of the most significant adaptations was the creation of the California roll, which replaced raw fish with avocado and imitation crab, making sushi more accessible to those who were hesitant to try raw seafood. This innovation exemplified how sushi could evolve to accommodate different palates while retaining its core principles. Today, sushi is a global phenomenon, with numerous styles and variations reflecting local ingredients, tastes, and culinary practices. Some notable styles include nigiri, hand-formed rice topped with slices of fish or other ingredients, often adorned with a small dab of wasabi. Maki sushi rolls made by wrapping vinegared rice and various fillings in seaweed, then slicing them into bite-sized pieces. Variants like uramaki, inside-out rolls, and tamaki hand rolls are popular worldwide. Sashimi, while not technically sushi, sashimi involves thinly sliced raw fish served without rice, showcasing the quality and flavor of the fish. Fusion sushi. Many restaurants around the world experiment with sushi by incorporating local ingredients and culinary techniques, resulting in unique creations like sushi burritos, sushi tacos, and even sushi pizzas. Sushi has transcended its humble beginnings as a preservation method to become a symbol of Japanese culture and culinary artistry. In Japan, sushi is not merely food, it is an experience. Sushi chefs undergo rigorous training to master their craft, emphasizing precision, presentation, and respect for the ingredients. Moreover, sushi's rise in popularity has sparked a global fascination with Japanese cuisine and culture, contributing to a greater appreciation for culinary diversity. Sushi restaurants can now be found in cities worldwide, often reflecting local tastes and influences, while paying homage to traditional methods. The journey of sushi from a practical preservation technique to a global culinary sensation is a testament to the power of food to bridge cultures and evolve over time. As sushi continues to adapt and inspire chefs around the world, it remains a cherished tradition that reflects the rich heritage of Japan, while inviting creativity and innovation in its many forms. Whether enjoyed in a traditional sushi bar or a modern fusion restaurant, sushi serves as a delicious reminder of its storied past and bright future.